I don't want to wake up. Good morning. One thing I would like to know is when exactly did I get to the it hurts when I wake up and get out of bed age? Alright, we're having breakfast and we're watching cartoons. We're having apple cinnamon oatmeal for breakfast. Lucy loves oatmeal, right?
But I love this drink more.
You love the drink more?
Actually, candy more.
Oh, candy more.
No, I like sugar more.
Okay. And I'm having coffee and apple cinnamon oatmeal as well and watching cartoons. So I need to hurry up and eat and probably hop in the shower and get dressed within the next 10 minutes or so. And then we gotta wrangle the cat. And I found another bag for donations that I guess I forgot to pick up. So that's next to my purse, which is next to my travel thermos of coffee. And I need to have at least 57 gallons of coffee in the morning in order to be functional.
You're actually really thirsty.
Is that true? When you get up in the morning and you think you're really tired, is because you're thirsty?
I watched a YouTube video about that.
You did. You're so smart. You're so good. You love things like science, and you built a really beautiful house out of magnets at the library the other day. I don't know if you can see this. Binks just crammed himself into this Amazon box with thank you. Oh, there's Ladybird. Oh my goodness, that was too cute. All right, we are here in the parking lot of the vet's office, and we have a very unhappy Binks. He is not feeling being in his little Big Mac container. But Lucia's being a good owner. She's taking care of him and making sure and calming him down and making sure he doesn't get too scared. All right, let's go into the vet.
Ew.
Are you taking care of your kitten?
Yes. Yeah.
He had a huge growth spurt. He's like gigantic. Where are you going?
Oh.
Where are you going?
He's going on the computer.
Oh, he turned the computer on. Silly kitty. So, we got back. Hey, you. We got back from the vet, and Binks has put on. Last time I took him to the vet, he weighed 2.5 pounds, and then I think that was 3 weeks ago, and now he weighs 3.88 pounds. So he went from 2.5 pounds to 3.88 pounds. So apparently he's perfect. He's growing up well. They said keep doing what you're doing, and he has a follow-up appointment because he's a little baby, so he has to get all his well baby appointments, and isn't that crazy? Kittens have well baby appointments too. And so then we came home. I remembered to drop off all my donation stuff, so that's all out of the house, all out of the car. I'm very happy. And then the frustration of all frustration began. I hate financial aid for universities, at least with the school that I am currently going to, because it has been a non-stop battle with them regarding financial aid. So enough is enough, and I am looking into enrolling into a new school, but I have to call my old school and tell them to release my federal aid, my federal financial aid, like the federal student loan, because they're holding on to my money, but they're not using it. And I can't fully enroll into the new school until they let it go. So you're call them, right? Yeah, those jerks, their office is closed. They're not there. They're not answering. And because they're based out in the East Coast, now it's after 5 o'clock, and guess who isn't there at 5 o'clock? So now I have to wait all weekend to call them on Monday and be like, let go of my money because we're breaking up. So, okay, so Mr. Garcia is on his way home, and then the weekend can begin. I'm going to it's like a community center the second Saturday. Well, in our old vlogs, when we would talk about First Friday, that same place, on the second Saturday of every month, they have Art Lounge. You can come and work on art projects or just hang out. And so I'm going to be going to that, and David's going to stay home with the babies. But while I'm waiting, we're having frozen pizza for dinner because I was too tired to cook. I'm watching the Amelia Earhart show that aired like on Sunday, I think it was. I haven't seen it yet, but I love Amelia Earhart, and like I'm totally excited to watch this because I think it's gonna be really interesting, especially because they say that there will be no questions left unanswered. So Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday. I'm on my way to the bus stop to catch the bus to go head into downtown to work at KEXP, and I'll show you there when I get there. Having a tour, and they were a very nice family visiting from Toronto, and then the other half of the family is local. So I gave them the tour. They had a lot of fun, and now I am headed to the bus to go back home, and I am starving. I am starving. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna figure out something to eat and eat and be merry.
How about Polly?
No, so Rolly is the first one, and the second one is Polly.
Okay. What did you find? Two roly-poly buddies?
She already found one.
Oh, she's on the hunt for a second one?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's later on in the day. I took the bus back got sick from, I don't know, I was having a bad bus day, and let's see, had lunch, took a nap, and now Mr. Garcia is
Oh, I think you were talking. Okay.
is weeding his garden. How does your garden grow?
So growthy.
So growthy.
What's that?
What we have here in the wild, it's a dad in his natural habitat. You're supposed to run off. Honey, do you like doing this?
Yeah, I do. I like getting it all like nice and in order, and like I enjoy it. Like I'm telling you.
David just saved me. I was sitting here, I'm talking to him, and then I'm like, oh dear God, because this gigantic bumblebee like landed right here on me, and I was like afraid to move, and I was like, this dude's gonna sting me, but David saved the day. Right? You were super brave.
I was so brave.
You swatted that bee away from me.
Look at our yard. It's like de-weeded.
No more weeds.
It hasn't rained out here
It hasn't rained, so everything's dying.
in like a month.
Yeah, I think we're at probably about 30 days of no rain now.
This is supposed to be the Pacific Northwest.
Well,
Everyone's like, it's just like summer, enjoy it. I'm like, no.
it is really warm outside, and Mr. Garcia is about to start mowing, so I came back in, and in a little bit I'm going to start making tonight's dinner because we're having manicotti for dinner. Very excited about that because I love baked pastas. So I'm going to cool off before I start doing that. And then I kind of want scones in the morning, so I think I'm also going to bake some scones tonight because I have some Devonshire cream and lemon curd, and so I think we'll have that. And there's also raspberry jam. We'll have some vanilla scones for breakfast tomorrow because I have a new scone pan that I purchased a couple of months ago, and I haven't even used it, so I'm very excited to try it out. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water and change out of this sweatshirt.